Greetings, reviewers, viewers, and listeners, and welcome to this next edition of pay-per-view predictions column of the Autistic SuperBlog, known as the SuperBlog Versus. First off, I want to just give a shout out to myself since it's my 11th anniversary living in my current place. So just to kind of give you an idea, blog. I am working on a blog post on the Autistic SuperBlog, so you guys could check that out when you're done. So, with that being said, this prediction show, in case you don't know, is primarily going to be focused on WWE FastLane. And as I've noted before, you could check out the prediction page that I'm using in the description below. Um, but I want to just say that things have gotten really well when it comes to WWE under the Endeavor banner. I mean, thus far, whether or not it sustains or not remains to be seen. So I just want to get that out of the way, and I want to just plug the International Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame, who has its headquarters inside the MVP Arena in Albany, which is going to be having Raw in December. So just um just throwing a heads up there for everyone. So what's going to happen here is that I'm going to be giving my predictions on what I saw today as far as Fastlane is concerned, what I saw today as far as SmackDown, but I'm also going to give my predictions as far as Fastlane is concerned. So I just want to so that's the general direction what's going to happen. The chat is open if you guys want to chat. So that being said, here we go. We're going to go with the Judgment Day versus, which is Finn Balor and Damian Priest versus Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso for the undisputed WWE Tag Team titles. This one I think is going to be really interesting to see because it might fall into another match that's going to be on the same show. Um, I'm gonna say that I want to say that Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso are going to win, mostly because of the fact that there's been a little bit of friction between Damian Priest and the Judgment Day, and this might lead to something that comes up a little bit later on. But I feel like that tension, I feel like that lack of unity, is going to cause them to have more friction on there, and that could give Cody and Jay the win on this one. So that's my opinion when it comes to something like this. Um, the Latino World Order, Rey Mysterio, Santos Escobar, with Selena Vega versus Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits for the six-man tag team match. It does have it listed here as Carlito. Whether or not that's official, we'll just have to figure it out. I'm gonna go with Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits on this one, mostly because of the fact that I feel like the LWO needs it, but not as much as Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. I feel like they deserve that victory a little bit more. I feel like it gives their team a little bit more credibility, especially heading into Survivor Series. So I feel like that's the way that should go. I feel like I really like the camaraderie with the LWO and Rey Mysterio. It's been really fun to see, and it's been really nice. But I feel like they're more established than Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits, and I feel like that's why they're going to go over. And then we have a triple threat match for the WWE Women's Championship. Io Sky defending against both Asuka and Charlotte Flair. I feel like they've been teasing a split from Damage Control for a while, so I wouldn't mind Io Sky retaining despite that. But if I had to choose someone to win in this match, I, I'd either go with Io Sky or Asuka on this one because mostly I feel like that's the money match going into WrestleMania or to a Survivor Series. I feel like that's the way to go. And then we have a tag team match with the Bloodline, which is Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa versus John Cena and L.A. Knight. Yeah, it's a really good idea to kind of have L.A. Knight be a part of this thing with John Cena. But also with the writers now getting back to work, it might limit John Cena's involvement in other things. This might be his way to kind of get the rub to LA Knight, because I feel that they're gonna win more so than anything, because I feel like that would ultimately lead LA Knight to get a title shot against Roman Reigns when he comes back next week. I feel like that might be the best way to go for this one. I feel like that should be the way to go. And then we have a last man standing match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Seth freaking Rollins defending against Shinsuke Nakamura. This one has just been wonderful to watch, and it's been wonderful to see the heel when it comes to Shinsuke Nakamura, feeling that he feels that this thing isn't over, and it definitely isn't. And the fact that they've referenced Seth Rollins' bad back definitely means it's going to be a target, I think, which leads me to believe that Shinsuke Nakamura is going to win um, the world heavyweight title, because I think he deserves it, and it also gives Seth Rollins a chance to heal his bad back if it needs healing, um, if it needs more healing up after a while. But then it can, but then again, it could also go south very quickly for Shinsuke, because I feel like Damian Priest could cash in and win against the winner of that match. So I'm gonna say either Shinsuke Nakamura or Damian Priest is gonna win this one. I feel like that would be the better way to go on this one. So I feel like that might be a way to not only build up new stars, but also give time for other stars to kind of go in the background and heal nagging injuries if needed. So those are my predictions as of right now. As of October 6th, 20 as of, as of October 6th, 2023 at 10:25. If there are any other things that are going on right now, I do not know them. And that's kind of because I want to be able to see things as you guys do, as you all do. I feel like that is the fair way to go on this one. So, if you like this video, check me out here on the Autistic Super channel. You can check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and all that good stuff, and Facebook. And you can check out all my videos on the Autistic Super blog.wordpress.com. Until next time, dear readers and viewers, stay safe, stay strong, and as always, shine on.